All right, real quick, it's yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. Before the video starts, it would mean the world to me if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram. That's how my business grows. It's Mr. Taliaferro on your screen right now. When you follow and subscribe to me, you become one of the Pharaohs. That's how I talk business, and that's how you support a young hustler out here getting it. All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing? Let's make it clear. There's every day on my platform, I dish out a lot of, we talk about a lot of things. We talk about a lot of people's goods, and we talk about a lot of people's bads. Well, I gotta be able to take that in return, all right? I'm a storyteller, I'm a reporter, but when something happened in my life, I gotta be able to take it on the chin and take it in stride. I don't hold back on my platform. It is what it is. Let me tell y'all a quick story, then I'll play this clip from the Breakfast Club this morning. Today is my anniversary with my girl. We've been together for, what, 2 years now. Congratulations to me and her, damn it. And I didn't have to put this message out in the atmosphere, but I want to do it because I'm an open book in regards to my platform as I grow. Y'all deserve everything with me, the good and the bad, the ugly with me, like I said. So I called the Breakfast Club this morning. I never call any radio station. Matter of fact, I think the last time I called a radio station, I was 8 or 10 or something like that, like really young. Maybe a little older than 10, maybe in middle school, right? I called the radio station because I thought it'd be a dope look for me to wish her happy anniversary on the air. So after I wish her anniversary, I'm like, yo, damn, I just realized this is the 2-year anniversary since I took YouTube series. So I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, yo, it's been 2 years since you've been on it with YouTube. So it's 2 of my anniversaries in one day. So I get on the Breakfast Club, I call in, I get straight through all that good stuff. And I wish my girl a happy anniversary. Then I wish my business a happy anniversary. And I thought about it. I recently interviewed TK Kirkland a few months ago. And I was thinking to myself, y'all seen that interview that I posted with TK Kirkland. I know that's a close friend of Charlamagne. I tried to reach out to TK Kirkland to reach back to Charlamagne. TK Kirkland has a podcast on Charlamagne's Loudspeakers Network. I would love to cross brand to that New York audience over on Loudspeakers Network. What y'all think? Y'all think I do enough views to be over on Loudspeakers Network? Honestly, I do a crap ton more views than a lot of the podcasts over there. No disrespect or shade to anybody, but I do. I got 45 million views, 137,000 subscribers as I shoot this video. Listen, I'm listening to all opportunities to expand my business right now. We're in a good spot right now. I'm trying to expand. We're trying to make the most of it. So after I shout out my business, after I shout out my girl anniversary, I'm like, yo, Charlamagne, I tried to hit you. I tried to get in contact with you through TK Kirkland. While it's on my mind, it ain't work out. Can we talk off the air? So Charlamagne's like, nah, I don't really want to rap with you. I'm about to play it in a second. And then after that, he was like, you know what? I'll still talk to him. So they put me on hold. And we'll go from there. So let's play the clip from this morning from the Breakfast Club. This is me talking to MVE and Charlamagne on the line.
We want to hear from you on the Breakfast Club.
So if you got something on your mind, let it out. Hello, who's this?
It is Mr. Taliaferro. I'm a media personality here in Atlanta, and I'm celebrating my 2-year anniversary with my girl, and I'm also celebrating my 2-year anniversary with my business.
Wait, huh?
Huh? Your girl and your what?
And my 2-year anniversary with my business.
Oh, your business.
Oh, your business. I thought you said your bitch.
Said my bitch.
Yeah,
I was like,
wow.
damn, you cheating and celebrating with her?
You living? You living on the dangerous side this morning?
My goodness. Well, congratulations, brother.
You know, while I'm on the line, you know, Charlamagne, I actually interviewed TK Kirkland like a couple weeks ago, and he was supposed to put me in contact with me.
That's my guy. He lied to you and told you he was gonna get you in touch with me.
It wasn't a lot. I mean, I got, 45 million views on YouTube, 137,000 subscribers. You know what I mean?
Well, you hold on, and we'll get you in contact with Charlamagne, all right?
For what? What you want to get in contact with me for?
Okay, so maybe not.
Maybe not.
Why?
We got big business to talk about. I'm a big media personality. I've interviewed Kevin Hart, Peyton Manning.
Did you see Coach K? Oh, somebody yesterday was posting that Atlanta don't have no media platform like the Breakfast Club or TMZ. How'd you feel about that? Did that hurt your feelings?
No, I didn't hurt my feelings because we're doing our thing. That's what I'm trying to talk to you about. If you let me hold on the line.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, hold on. You gonna talk to him?
No.
Okay.
But I will.
Hello, who's this?
So I was on hold for an hour. Salute to, I believe the young lady's name is Taylor for putting me on hold. I never get through. Well, I sit on the hold, and They never come back to the phone. I probably sat on the hold for about 30 to an hour. I'm like, yo, if this a look, we'll take it. Trust me, y'all don't know the half of the shit that I done did with managers, trust me, I've been waiting for longer than an hour for something that we need to get to. Remind me to start telling them stories about some of my show experiences that I've had in my young career. Nevertheless, nobody answers. Charlamagne never picks up. That's all I can say. I don't know if he forgot. I'm not knocking it to him, but I just know Charlamagne has been somebody that y'all know how much I credit him. A big part of me being where I'm at right now and growing, and I've used a lot of his techniques to get where I'm at, you know what I mean, and grow my business. His honesty in interviews has been something that is very commendable, right? And his honesty with personalities, no matter what that could do personally, I got respect for that, man. I still have respect for it to this day. Supported homie, I bought his book, you know, and we always hear him talking about black privilege, opportunities come to those who create it. I bought his book, you know what I mean? And I'm watching the Brilliant Idiots podcast, and I see him talking about opportunities and giving people opportunities and people around him as his business grows. We all know what he did for Taxstone. And in my opinion, I'm bigger, just reach and pull, right? I'm bigger than a lot of the personalities he bring on that Brilliant Idiots podcast or people he's supported, even bringing them on the Breakfast Club. And I just think it was a slap in my face for him to not even give me 4 to 5 minutes of his time on the line, not even come to the line after he said it would do it. I'm not hurt by any means. Look, y'all know how I am. I use everything as fuel and fire to this tank. That's the biggest reason why I'm at the spot where I'm at now, and that's why we continue to grow. It's going to only add fuel to the fire with me. Y'all know how I am. And for somebody of that status to not even think it was cool to give me a few minutes of his day, I'm telling you, some of the people I've interviewed that include Kevin Hart and Peyton Manning, and you don't think that would be a way to add to your brand? Nigga, you got behind Taxstone, who made you look foolish. You got behind Deezus and Mero. It's almost like he gives out opportunities to personalities who he know can never challenge his position somewhere down the line. If somebody, and I'm not trying to brag or gloat on myself, y'all know me. For those who've been subscribed to my platform, y'all know how hard I work. You don't think it'd be a good idea to put that guy on hold when we're talking about people who've supported strippers? And it's no disrespect to Cardi B or anybody. You're talking about people who went out of their way to support strippers coming up, right? Went out of their way to support reality show stars coming up. You don't think it'd be a good idea to talk to the young black media personality who gets what's going on digitally, who's been a producer in the past, worked at ESPN? You don't think that'd be a good idea? It was a slap in the face to my brand and everything I stand for. Do I take it personal? No. Do I use it as fuel to the fire? Absolutely. Y'all know how I am. I just, nothing surprises me, but for somebody who, and again, he's a busy man. He was on the air, right? I don't know what the proper protocol was, that, like, how long I was supposed to wait. I don't know why the phone hung up. Was I supposed to call back? It is what it is. I ain't reaching out no more. It is what it is. Maybe he doesn't consider my brand hot enough. He probably genuinely didn't know who the hell I was. But for that to be the narrative, for that to be like the end all for somebody who's preaching black privilege, to not reach back out to a reporter I reached out to him live on the air. I don't know how more genuine can you get. I got people who hit me up after that this morning. Like, damn, Charlamagne was on your ass this morning. Like, yo, for me to reach out live on the air and for that to be the feedback, like, yo, for somebody who's literally preaching black empowerment, disrespectful to my brand, man. And you know, the facts are the facts. At 24 years of age, I'm further along than Charlamagne was. And I just look at it like, damn, I could use game from this dude as he becomes like, yo, imagine Oprah back in the day, like being able to reach out to an Oprah. And hell, Kanye called Charlamagne the new Oprah. I'm not taking it that far, but from an impact standpoint in our culture, imagine being able to reach out. I was a Steve Harvey guy back in the day, right? Like, imagine being able to reach out to a Steve Harvey, talk to him live on the air and be like, yo, if you got a few minutes of time, I'd really appreciate the game, or what can I take this brand, or what do I need to do to get to the spot where we can work together, or how can I help you? I know Charlamagne's about to go into late night television. I would love to be a part of that. I would love to be a part of Loudspeakers Network or whatever. to kind of feel like it was a slap in the face, like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Like, it just, I don't know, man. It rubbed me the wrong way. I ain't going to take it personal, but we going to just take it as fuel to fire. And I say this, I don't know if this video will reach back out to them. Probably it won't. But let's make it clear to the Pharaohs that rock with me. I use shit to fuel to my fire. And if you think Charlamagne's going to hear from me again, and I don't care if it means in a competitive spot in the future, he'll hear from me again. I know what I'm doing. At least I think I do. I got some good people around me. I'm growing day to day. I got good people who support me, because that's all the Pharaohs are to me, are people who support me. And we gonna make it happen, with or without people like him behind us. Thank y'all for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I got great stuff coming up, by the way. Interviews with Rich Homie Quan. Great interview with Rich Homie that I'm so excited for you guys to see this week. Lil Marlo out of Atlanta. He's tied to Baby and Lil Baby and Ghana. And I also have an interview from Memphis. Kenny Money. Gotta always hit that Memphis, that core base. So I got great interviews coming up. We just gonna keep pushing, baby. We won't let nothing get to us. You hear me? So y'all talk to me just like any other video in the comment section. Is Mr.Taliaferro in his feelings? Does he need to just shut the hell up and get back to the money in the videos? Or does he have a right to feel like his brand was disrespected because somebody that he's looked to from afar for mentorship, and also somebody who has got behind a lot less? And y'all don't want me to start saying names in regards to who he's tied himself to from a media standpoint. Y'all talk to me. Do I need to get out of my feelings? Or should he be upset because it looks like Charlamagne disrespected the brand this morning? Talk to me. Comment box below. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.